Okay, today's video is about rationalizing the denominator when it contains a surd. So we've got 1 over root 2. The denominator has a surd. So the only way to get rid of it is to multiply it by itself. That will turn it into a whole number. Whatever I do to the denominator, I need to ensure I do to the numerator, and therefore making the fraction equivalent. So 1 multiplied by root 2 is just root 2. And root 2 multiplied by root 2 is root 4. So, let's look at the square root of 4. That will actually give me whole 2, and therefore the denominator, which was a surd, has now turned into a whole number, meeting the objective, rationalizing the denominator only. If you followed through, here's another, here's one for you to try. Okay, if you still want to have some more practice, then just keep with the video. Okay, so in the same example, I have root 2 and I have root 2 at the bottom. So what I'm going to do is multiply the denominator by root 2 again. Whatever I do to the bottom, I'll make sure I'll do to the top. Root 2 multiplied by root 2 is root 4. Okay, 6 times by root 2 can be written as 6 root 2. So there's no need for the multiplication sign. If you look at root 4 from the previous example, we know that it's 4 is a square number, so if you square root it, it's just whole 2. And now the denominator has been rationalized. However, as an extra step, 6 and 2 can both be divisible by 2. So 6 divided by 2 is 3, and 2 divided by 2 is just 1. So writing this up again, the top is just 3 root 2, and the denominator is 1. So you don't need to write that down here. Okay? Here are 4 questions for you to try. If you still don't feel confident, then just keep with the video. Okay, so we're going to rationalize 1 over root 7, meaning we're going to get rid of this root 7 by multiplying by itself. Whatever I do to the bottom, I'm going to do to the top. Okay, so that will give me 1 lot of root 7 at the top, because 1 times by root 7 is 1 lot of root 7. And the denominator is root 49. Root 49 is a square number, so therefore if you square root it, it will take you to 7, and the numerator will just remain as root 7. Okay, so you can pause the video now or continue to watch the worked solutions. So for the next one, we're going to times top and bottom by root 5. Okay, this is going to equal to 15 root 5 over root 25. Again, root 25 can be, if you square root it, it will take you down to 5. And then you have 15 root 5 at top. Now, we can make this a lot simpler, because 15 and 5 are both divisible by 5. 15 divided by 5 is 3, and 5 divided by 5 is 1, leaving us with an answer of 3 root 5. Okay, so that's our final answer, and that was our final answer.